I'm your host, Christina Carmel, and we are back for another episode of VIP Unlocked. And we have a swagger don, drippy. No, we need to give you your praise. Drippy, so African.
What's up?
I'm so glad. I'm so glad for this interview.
My girl, Carmel.
I appreciate you for sitting with me.
Listen, I appreciate you. Thanks for having me. I mean, I love to be on a show like this. Anything that's promoting culture, Africa, in the best possible light. So, well done to you for that. This is amazing.
Oh,
amazing.
Stop,
Thanks for
please.
having me. Nah, it's dope for real. Anyone that's promoting culture.
Yeah, that's
music,
what we're all about.
Fashion, everything is just absolutely amazing.
But I feel like that's what you represent. Like, like I said to you, we're gonna take it from the beginning because I need to know why you came to Ghana. Yeah, start from the beginning.
Okay. So, what do you want to start from? The genesis, the beginning?
The beginning, in the beginning.
So, I was born in Ghana.
Okay.
Raised in a nice, beautiful family of 5. You know, I got 2 sisters, 2 beautiful sisters, Esther and Judith.
Oh, nice.
And then we moved to the UK around when I was about 7 or 8 years old. So I really grew up in London. I was just born here, but I grew up in London.
Okay.
And I did my higher education in the United States, in Philadelphia.
Okay.
And I'm from Philly. I just put some stuff out on the table and thought, you know what, go home. Ghana's always been the end goal for me. I've always thought, you know what, I'm gonna do what I need to do in the UK, study, get my degrees, do what I need to do, and just build my continent up, contribute to Ghana whichever way that I can.
So you've always wanted to do that?
It's always
so it was always part of the plan?
Long-term goal, I've always thought. Because you know what, because growing up in London, I've always come to Ghana for December.
Yes,
That's December, I've always come to Ghana, I've always been around the culture. So I always thought, you know what, this is a place that I can actually, be in, I can live here. So after all that, I thought, hey, I'm out.
And so you came, and then how was it when you came? Was it a culture shock?
No, it wasn't a culture shock because first of all, I was born here.
True.
I did a little bit of high school here.
Oh, okay.
And as I said, I've been coming to Ghana every December. So it wasn't too much of a hard transition for me. Whereas other people moving here will be a little bit more difficult because they don't really know the territory. Yeah. So it wasn't too much of a culture shock. I had already made some connections here, some good friends. So for me, it was just, boom, I fit right in. I made it work for me.
So, okay, so talk to me about your network, because you have a strong network. We see your network. We know the names. We know the names.
Right.
So, how important was it for you to network coming back home?
Absolutely, very important. I mean, your network is your network. You've heard that saying, right?
Yep.
So, and you know what's so funny? My network has mainly been built from going out.
Okay.
Because you go out at night, you meet all these people, you just interact with them, and depending on your vibe and your energy, the energy you bring to them, you just lock in, and then somehow you just start hanging out, exchange contacts, and you just become friends with some of these people.
Wow.
From the A-listers from Hollywood all the way down to just the regular locals, the street guys, all the way. That's just how it works. I met a lot of people, my network, from just going out, just being out, lunch, dinners, clubs, etc.
But do you think that's also because you're quite bold and confident?
You think so?
Yeah. Come on now.
I'm a shy guy.
Oh, please cut it out. Cut it out.
Listen, if you know me, I'm shy, man. I'm really a shy guy.
I've seen, if I start to talk.
What have you seen? Please tell us.
If I start to talk.
We're here, tell VIP a lot. What have you seen?
So I remember there was a time where I think we went to a club, right? I was with a group of people, went to the club.
Okay,
And then, but this is and then we were getting in, and you came from nowhere with a group of people.
Oh, gosh.
You walked to the side.
Oh, gosh.
Security, and security just let you in.
Right.
And let all you, and I swear you was with so many people.
Right.
No wahala, no nothing.
It's just, I show a lot of these people love and respect, and obviously because of what I do, I bring something to the table when I show up to some of these places to give me a little special VIP treatment. So what can I say about that? I don't know. Why didn't you just jump in with me? What happened?
I don't know. I was with a group of people, and I was just like, yeah, nah.
Right?
Yeah, nah. Let me leave you. You was with so many people.
I was? Yeah, I do. Sometimes move with a big group of people. I have a lot of friends,
Very social.
Yeah, I'm very social. I have a lot of friends, and we just like to go out and have a good time together.
So moving here, how did you then build the So African brand?
Oh man, it's a funny story. So African, really that just started from high school. You know, it was just the Instagram name. You know, growing up in London, they never used to respect Africans, like African, oh, boo-boo, fresh off the boats, you black boy. And when I was younger, I was very dark. I was very insecure about it. So people would like, you know, cuss me out, oh, you African boy.
Oh, really?
You're so African, you're so African. And then that's the time when Instagram came out. I think it was about 2011, 2012. And I just made my name So African. And moving down the line, I've just made it into this brand that is lifestyle, content creation, luxury type of thing, pushed through Instagram Reels. And that's mainly what really kicked off, you know, this whole Reels phase of me, Reels Pappy, you know, and it literally just was an Instagram name that I turned into a brand. And it just came through Reels.
And that's what I was asking you, because I was just like, there ain't no way you're doing this off a phone. There is no way. And what phone do you have? What settings is it on?
Where's my phone? Okay, David has my phone. It's an iPhone 13. Well, right now I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. That's what I use at the moment. But before, and I just got that like a month ago. But before that, it was the 11 Pro Max. And I'm telling you, your phone is all you need. Like content. Yeah. Your phone is all you need. You just need to just capture stuff on your phone. Because like on my phone, let me tell you the story, right? So the way the Reels came about. Should we go deep?
Yeah, please. I want it all. I told you this already. I need to know all of it.
So it started. Okay, so my previous relationship, my ex-girlfriend, right? You know, we broke up. Everybody heals differently. For me, I believe in out of sight, out of mind. Okay. So I was going through my phone one time in bed, just deleting, delete, and it hurt because these are nice memories, you know. I'm deleting pictures and videos of us, just trying to like clear things out.
One of them ones.
Just trying to just clear it out. And I realized, like I have a lot of good content on my phone of my life because I'm always making videos, like always. I was always taking pictures, making videos, etc. And I realized, hey, I have some content here. Let me just see what I can do with this, you know? Because that's the time when Instagram just released Reels. And I was like, let me just try something out. So I put together some, you know, I did 30 seconds of Days in the Car. Yeah. Just having fun with it, you know? And that went viral. I woke up in the morning, lower notification, a Reel has 10K views on that. That had never happened. I was like, wait, what the hell, what's this? You know, and I'm excited. I'm seeing all these comments and people sharing it. It's on Twitter, it's everywhere. I'm like, wow, okay, this is cool. And we enjoy the little buzz I'm getting from this.
It's making sense.
You know, and then one thing led to another. I was like, let me try another one. And I did 30 seconds of Nights in the Car. Viral again. Wow. And now people are looking like, wow, this is Ghana. What is this?
Yeah, this is Ghana, like. Yeah.
And then moving forward, it started turning into like resorts and companies and brands hitting me up. And I was like, hey, this is now another revenue stream, you know? Because I had no idea what content creation was before that. I thought it was just YouTube and, you know, YouTubers and doing, I had no clue what it was. So I did some research, found out what content creation was, and I said, hey, listen, I'm gonna become a content creator and do it the best way that I can.
You created a whole lane for yourself, a whole business for yourself.
That's right.
I can't, off of a phone.
Off a phone, that's all you need, I'm telling you.
I can't believe
this. Your phone is it's the best thing if you want to be a content creator. I mean, of course, it's always good to get the professional cameras if you want extra quality, but the iPhone also has quality. You can shoot videos in 4K, 1080p. I mean, if you understand the technicalities, you know. Yeah. It's always it's just something great to have. All off my phone. I don't use no editing tools, no editing apps. I just use Instagram and my phone.
So sweet. Because then so then you take the content and you just piece them together and you put them out. Yeah. It's not edited, no nothing. Nah,
I take the content. Music is a big factor to me. I love music is the #1 thing.
Yeah, selecting the right music.
Selecting the right song because I have to analyze how the content looks, the vibe looks, pick the right song to it. And then I just, you know, add it to Instagram and just create in the reel, post it. And then for me, it's just showcasing Ghana in the best light possible. That's just how it started.
But you know what? Yeah, as I'm thinking, I'm processing, and I'm thinking. But also, I think, do you know what? Yeah, your So African brand before all the reels, it helped to boost because you were already doing your thing.
Right.
Because it's not a situation where like somebody thinks now they come in to just piece videos together and it's gonna. you were already doing your thing. You already kind of known.
Right.
And that, I think, has helped.
Right, definitely.
And the hat and the swag and the drip. So we know it's you. Like, there's only one South African and everybody knows who it is. And I think that also helps. Because I feel like people are going to just come, oh, let me put a reel together. It doesn't.
No, but there's some nice reels out here. See, ever since I started that reel thing, I see people, you know, getting into the reel thing. It's nice. And some people are doing some beautiful stuff.
Yeah, but then it's how you turn it into a business. I feel like your name already had value.
Right.
And weight.
Thank you.
You see, so there's even like somebody has your name tattooed on them.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
crazy.
So it not be small things. Like, let's not come and sell dreams. It not be. You've been doing your thing for a while.
Yeah. That was one of those street guys. You know, this kid's name is Westbourne. Wow, he before all of this stuff, he's just someone that I always saw on the streets. And you know, the street boys just give him some money sometimes, and he came up to me one time saying, you know, the little money I gave him really helped him. He saved money towards, because he has an artist. Saved money for his artist, bought himself a bed and
Really?
And he just tatted So African. At first I was like, whoa, what the hell? And then it's like, wow, it's love at the end of the day. It's not scary, you know, it's nothing.
Yeah,
it's just love, you know, it's just love.
But then it goes to show like how much work you've put in before all of this. So talk to me about the hats, because the hats is the brand coming. What's
Okay, so the hats thing, man, I've worked on this for about 2 years now. So I'll tell you how it started. I came to Ghana, I think one of the Decembers, when I was in America, I came to Ghana. And I bought this hat from this guy in American House in East Legon. It wasn't this exact one, it was something similar, the ones you see at the art center and stuff. So I got that, and I went to Miami the following, a couple months down the line, and a lot of people were like asking me, oh, this is a nice hat. And one time I got in an elevator with this old guy, like very old white guy, and with a very proper voice. Where can I get a hat like this? And I was like, oh, well, it's a hat I got in Africa, you know, He was like, let me give you some money for it. I'm like, nah, this is mine. This is my thing, I don't want it. So I give you $400 for the hat.
Wow.
I'm like, what? $400? Okay, yeah, take it. I gave it to him.
Yeah.
And that just made me think, wow, this could be a business. This could be a line, something I could do. So I go back to Ghana. It took me a while to find that guy. But I found him. I said, hey, look, I need to design a hat similar to this and just wear it, start selling it. So I just started wearing it. And a friend, Nana Kwame Bidia Coachella, he started wearing it as well. And he kind of also, pushed it. Wore it in Coachella. People started recognizing it. And I just thought, hey, this is going to be a business for me. So it's a hat line coming out in spring. It's called Boite hats.
Nice.
Of course, it's you see the hat, you think of me, but I want everybody to have it. It's a hat. It's just a regular hat that everybody can have.
It's the way you wear it. Can you cut it out? Oh, the humble.
It's just the hat,
it's the drip. It's how you match your
man.
Come on now. Man. Look at. Oh.
No, but it's gonna be available this spring. It's called Boite hats. You will get one, of course. I'm gonna have a launch party. The invites are actually hats. So give you a hat. Come to the party. We launch. You better be in Ghana. If you're not here, now for you.
I'm going to be here. I'm getting a hat.
Yeah. So that's it. And then now, for me, it's now my signature. I've always worn it. It's like they're like my babies, man. I have a bunch of them.
Wow.
It's my little thing.
What comes to your head like when you're putting your clothes together?
For me, fashion, wow.
Yeah.
There's no rules for me. Like, to me, it starts off with my hat. I pick what color hat I want to wear. Yeah. And then the rest comes with it. I'm really good at like mix and matching clothing, Yeah. I just choose whatever looks different, whatever looks like, oh shoot, like it's something that stands out, something different. And like for me right now, this scarf thing, I just put the shirt on the door and let me just tie a scarf around my neck and just make it look a little classy.
And I've noticed the hat is matching the bag.
Right, so this is a collaboration I'm having with Daniel Dupree.
Yeah.
It's got the same kind of pattern if you look at it.
Oh,
so that's also coming out. It's a collaboration with Daniel Dupree. Amazing luxury, African luxury bag line. It's so dope. Check it out, Daniel Dupree is amazing. So we're gonna do a little collaboration, like a limited edition, 50 pieces or 100 pieces, just to get it out there for
Would you start a fashion line?
I don't know yet. Maybe, why not? I haven't thought that far yet.
Yeah.
After making So African a fashion line, but for now it's just the hats. The hats is the fashion for me. That's the fashion part of my brand. You know, so it's content creation, lifestyle, travel, fashion.
But I feel like, I feel like with you, it's all coming. It's all coming. I feel like
That's a long way to go.
like, but you've been very strategic in how you move and the things you've done, and like, I've watched you for a while. This is what you're doing still.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been following you for a while.
Wow.
So I've seen the
progression.
kind of the transition, and I feel like what advice would you give to anybody that wants to move back home?
Listen, if you want to move back home, we need three pieces of advice. Make a plan, a solid 6 months plan. All right, look, I'm gonna come to Ghana for 6 months just to test the waters. I don't come for 2 weeks or a month and think, okay, I'm gonna move here and decide on a month I'm gonna be here. At least 6 months. Plan for 6 months. Make sure you have the right connections, and make sure you have a vision of what you want to do monetary-wise, like what would give you the coin.
Okay.
Whether you have, whether you want to get into the corporate world, want to get into entertainment, because Ghana, look, it's a booming country. There's so many gaps in the market to do something. You just have to figure out what it is you want to get into and make the right connections. Because Ghana, I'm telling you, it's all about connections, man. When you have the right connections in this country, you will go far.
Yeah.
You will go far. So I've built my network to the point where I feel like I have a very solid network to be able to elevate me to the next level in Ghana. You know what? I love being here. So just move home. I'm all for it. Everybody come home. The diasporans, everybody come home. I'm all for it.
Just come home. This is us. Just come home. Come home.
I've done it.
You've done it. You've been a testimony of it.
It's working for me, so why not? Why wouldn't it work for anybody else? It's not easy. I mean,
thank you.
It definitely ain't easy. It's not easy to, nothing good comes easy.
It's true.
You know, so that's what my mom's always telling me. If you're doing something that's hard, keep doing it.
Oh, we love Mumsy though.
Mumsy,
we love Mumsy.
Oh, that's my queen.
And her motivational words.
Yeah, that's my best friend, man. I'm always posting.
She's so calm, so chill.
Right. She's my strength, man. I'm a big mummy's boy. If you know me, you know I'm a mummy's boy.
And your dogs.
Yeah.
I told you I've been watching you.
You're watching. Those are my babies.
Dogs.
Yeah, those are my little babies.
So what can we expect from like So African this year, next year?
Okay, so I'm gonna say here first. All right.
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna say here first. Okay. We're gonna get into music.
We are?
We're gonna get into music very soon. We're gonna get into music very soon. Just more collaborations with big brands. I've just getting into a really huge deal with a really big brand. I can't say who it is, but I'll give you a hint. Go on my Instagram page, you'll see, well, whenever this comes out, the last reel, a very big multinational company. You know, I just got into a little collaboration with them.
Nice.
So more collaboration with brands, big companies, just creating content, producing media for them, because I enjoy it. You know, this is the first time I've done something that I really enjoy. It doesn't feel like I'm working, you know what I mean? Just having fun, creating content, doing something for people, just be like, wow, this is really nice. You know, I'll get messages from people saying, wow. You know, someone came up to me the other day, like, oh, you're so African. I'm like, yeah, how you doing? He goes, listen, I came to Ghana because of you. And I'm like, what? Really?
There's a few people that would say that.
I came to Ghana because of you. I'm like, wow, and I don't think of it that way when I'm doing these things. Well, when those people come up to me, it humbles me, like, wow, this is really something cool. You know,
when I saw you outside, I was like, oh, look, they're so African.
A guy with a hat.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, they're so African. So wait, music, no, we can't just slide by that.
Music.
But are you ready? Because this industry.
I know, but I'm really, because it's something I've always wanted to do.
Okay.
You know? But Charlie, you know, African parents, you know how it is. Go to school, go and do doctor, go and do this, go and do that. But you see, I've always wanted to get into music. I've always, I've been around the industry. Yeah. I've been around people that make music. They've always told me, make music, you have this really baritone voice that you can, you put to work. Yeah. So music is definitely something I want to add to the brand.
I can't wait.
And hopefully it works, because it's something I enjoy. Hopefully something that, by God's grace, if you put a lot of passion into something, hard work, prayer, I think you will excel. So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
No, I don't know why you waited this long to do it. You should have done it.
I should have done it.
You should have done it from before.
I told you I'm shy. I'm a bit
You
with
are
the music.
not
With
shy.
the music thing, I'm a little bit like hesitant.
The
You know,
industry's not easy.
it's not easy. I'm very hesitant, but hey,
Just do it. But
Just do
again, you've been able to, like, we see with like the King Promises and all of that.
Right.
These are your
It's
close
all my
friends,
friends,
so
right.
you know what goes on.
Absolutely.
So you kind
I
of
see
get an
everything.
insight, to what to
yeah.
expect. And you've already built your brand. So whatever
Right.
you do now,
Right. So we should just jump inside the music.
just do all of it.
Boom.
Music, fashion, do all
Do
of it.
Say no
Yeah.
more. Well,
You've
we
done
heard, we
so
heard it
well.
here first. VIP Unlocked.
I'm so excited for your journey, and I'm going to
Thank you,
continue
my
to
dear.
watch. I'm actually going to be right. I'm right by your side now.
That's right.
All
we
right,
move,
by your
man.
side.
We move. We're together, man.
I'm telling you, I appreciate you for sitting on the couch.
Got you, and thank you for having me. Well
Would
done
you-
to you.
Oh,
Like, this is
thank
dope.
you.
I told you, anything that's promoting culture, Africa, anyone that's taking that initiative to do that, you're an excellent person, because this is a great place to be. So
Thank
please
you so
keep going.
much. And when the music comes, we're doing this again.
I'm
When the
ready,
hats come, we're doing this again.
I'm ready. I'm for you now. Anything, just let me know.
I appreciate you.
You gonna come out with me this weekend?
Yeah. Oh, we out. Oh, nigga, we outside. We gonna be
Definitely
outside.
outside. Let's go have some fun, because we worked hard.
We've worked hard. We've worked hard.
So
We need to
we
enjoy
have to enjoy small enjoyment.
and then get back to the vision.
Exactly.
Guys, we've had SOAFRICAN on the couch. I'm so excited for this conversation. It's been amazing. It's been insightful.
Right.
It's long overdue.
Overdue,
It is
man.
long overdue, but we've done it, guys. Make sure you guys tune into another episode of VIP Unlocked, and we will be back again with more guests. Stay locked in. Bye.
Peace out.